Hey Leos, happy February. I wish you lots of blessings, optimism, and excitement during this month. Let's get into your transits. So we have on the first, right off the bat, the new moon in 12 degrees Aquarius, lighting up your seventh house, brain part. So yeah, your relationships, maybe sparking a newfound interest, maybe somebody that you wouldn't normally typically be into, maybe they think different, or maybe they're just somebody who's, a friend, maybe a romantic interest could be sparked through your friend groups. Also, this could be, socializing a lot more, hanging out a lot with more friends, or just being kind of like very Mr. or Mrs. Popular as the month starts out. On the 3rd of February, Mercury goes direct in your 6th house, so you could definitely be thinking a lot more about your work, your routine. You could be a lot clearer. Mercury is corresponding with the 6th house, so this is about, the details, being a lot more meticulous in terms of your work, your skills, your business relationships, or your coworkers. Things could get a lot more harmonious if you did see yourself getting into it or exchanging any negative words with coworkers or people that you surround yourself with on a daily. Things could be moving forward and get a lot less tumultuous. On the 3rd of February, Venus in Capricorn will be trining Uranus and Taurus. So this is a harmonious aspect in your 6th and 10th house. So this is your career and your work style. It's something about, you getting very harmonious connections at work and your daily affecting your career as a whole. So maybe you're schmoozing or like networking with the right people, and this has you getting a raise or getting a lot higher on the social status. On the 10th through the 11th, Mercury in Capricorn is conjunct Pluto in Capricorn in your 6th house. So your routine, again, your work life, your co-workers. This is also a house with like pets, smaller pets. These things could be changing. Maybe you get the money for a pet, or maybe you're getting more money for your work. This could be a new job that just simply pays more, and that you got hooked up to through a friend. Maybe a friend is influencing your work life or your day-to-day in some regard, or this could be, again, the shared resources and finances that affect your day-to-day in some regard. This could be a large lump sum payment, even that you start getting on a regular basis through the mail. That's just an example. On the 14th, Pluto trines North Node in your, Pluto in your 6th house, trying the North Node in your 10th house. So the North Node is about the future, where we should be going. It's very volatile, unexpected energy. With it in a trine, a harmonious aspect to Pluto in the sign of Capricorn. These are two earth signs, so your work life could definitely be improving. You could definitely be seeing yourself moving where you should be going, and feeling a newfound sense of destiny and faith and direction in terms of like who you're working with, or just where you're working your career in general. On the 16th, the full moon in Leo in your 1st house, so there's going to be all eyes on you, as if you're not already used to that. The moon is going to be aspecting your ruling planet, the sun. So this is a great time for you could be presenting a creative project, or being in the theater, doing some kind of performance that has people just giving you a standing ovation. With the full moon lighting up your 1st house, you could be coming off quite emotional, quite sensitive, a little bit moody, otherwise just feeling quite passionate in the sign of Leo, and dramatic at the very least. Or you could see yourself partnered up, being kind of like swept off your feet by a romantic interest at the end of the month. On the 18th, the sun enters Pisces in your 8th house of intimacy, sex, death, transformation, change, rebirth. So you know, there could be this could be a time when you are, you know, you're delving more into spirituality, mysticism, yoga, tarot. You're, you know, spending a lot more time alone, or you are going away, doing yoga, balancing out your chakras, getting a lot more intimate in terms of your own alone time, but you're sharing this with others, or you're it's something about like the more private part of your life is being like you're sharing. You're this could even be you kind of, you know, you could be a yoga practice or yoga class, and you're like on you're showcasing it on YouTube. Good luck. Oh well, no, actually, and then on the 26th through the 28th, Venus goes conjunct Mars in your 6th house. So again, things could definitely fire up in terms of your work. You can get a lot more assertive or a lot more energetic around this time, or things could get a lot more romantic in terms of your day-to-day routine, or you could notice that your libido goes up on a regular basis from here, or spikes. But I'm really seeing that this is affecting like your work life, your sense of stamina as well could be heightened as the month closes out. Good luck, Leo.